Just a reminder, folks, make sure you be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
And folks, make sure to be here for our backpack day. Bring the kids and they'll get a free Clippers backpack.
It's bright out there for LA Clippers fans. That's why we're giving out Clippers student hats of the upcoming game. All you have to do is come support your team. Clippers fans, there are still tickets available for upcoming games. To find out more, just visit us online or stop by the ticket.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game for calendar day. What better way to pass the year than with tickets to your favorite spirit dance team?
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Derek Lively is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Maverick. Then there's Doncic. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Harden. Zubats with the screen for Harden. Offline with his 3. Here's Maverick. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Leonard. Over Siakam. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go.
And seeing Leonard hit the corner 3, I'm reminded of his Game 7 dagger when Toronto beat Philly and went on to win it all.
Now, here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Miami. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No one near Peyton as he lets it go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Maverick. It's taken away by Peyton. Stripped away. Here's Maverick. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Peyton passes to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Highland misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass to Siakam. Here's Maverick. And the rejection by Zubats. Here's Highland. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. For 3, Siakam. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Nobody near Leonard. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Highland. Again, Los Angeles. Now, here's Doncic. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Leonard kicks to Harden. And it's off from three-point range. Maverick passes to Siakam. Misses the baby hook. Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Leonard with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Here's Leonard. After Luka Doncic's bucket to the paint, here's Highland. Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Highland's got his second bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Siakam. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The Clippers in the lead. Highland with it. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. And you look at Lively. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks.
It would be hard to imagine him shooting the ball much better than he has. He has been on fire.
Jerome, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
You can tell Lively knows his position well, knows how to be efficient as the roll man.
Jerome passes to Zubac. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That one is no good. Mavericks trail by 5. From the arc. Maverick can't hit. Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Leonard the pass to Zubac. And it's blocked.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
And it's Doncic missing. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the Heat.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Payton kicks to Harden. A 3 from Leonard. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And that one, good. And it's 6 points for Maverick.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Now Zubac. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass.
Leonard dishes to Harden. Pass to Leonard. With some arc, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Siakam with it. He's covered by Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. A nice shot by Maverick. Now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Stolen by Lively. Doncic outside. Siakam with it. Leonard picks him up. Shoots. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Harden the pass to Payton. Back to Harden. A 3-ball. Here's Zubac.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Siakam. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Maverick. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Jerome with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
6 on the shot clock. A 3 from Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Siakam, screen on Hart. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
It's rebounded by Doncic.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Payne comes in for Doncic. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. He's checked in for Highland. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Maverick comes in for Fleming. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the court for the Mavericks. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Maverick out there with Cameron Payne. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Jerome. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Heat in Miami. And the shot is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Payne. Nothing on the board. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Rebound by Nurkic.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Basket counts. And the Clippers lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Maverick. He's coming off a 37-point game against Miami.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the chart.
Now, Milton. After the missed 3 from Maverick.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Payton comes in for Mann. And Dallas with a change here, too. Doncic is checked in. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot to create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup. Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Maverick can't hit.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
To the inside. Lively trying to break loose. A nice shot by Maverick. Mavericks got 4 points this quarter.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Maverick, in the last matchup against Miami, got the job done. He added 37 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now, here's Nurkic, Jerome, and the Clippers miss again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Washington passes to Maverick. No good on the three. Clippers leading by 13, knocked away. To the middle, here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Jerome passes to Leonard. Here he goes. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Here's Maverick, 15 points in the game. Sticking it from way outside.
Doncic. It's always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Payton. Outside Leonard. Here's Jerome. Launches a 3. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. Jerome's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That time you saw how Leonard found the guy with the best look.
Doncic, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Looking ahead to their next playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Double team on Nurkic. Here's Milton. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 13. Maverick passes to Thompson. That time from Leonard. LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Back to Payton. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. Pocket 4. Traps in the tray. Jerome's got 8 points.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Crafty move. And the bucket is good. Coming on the layup that time.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
Clippers leading by 14. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bones Highland comes in for Jerome. And it's James Harden in for Shake Milton. Now here's Payton. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Payton with a screen on Doncic. Here's Harden. And again, no good by the Clippers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Mavericks trail by 14 on the wing. Thompson.
ゲーム音でかいのか声が小さいのか。
The smoothest jumper in the game.
多分声が小さい。ゲームを下げるかじゃあ。
2人目。
2人目です。どれか、こっちか。2人目です。ゲーム音どうやって下げんだね。なんかできちゃった。ちょっと待って、ゲーム音どうやって下げんだこれ。この設定じゃないのか。
家帰え。
家は買えねえよ。周りの通るせえなこれ。そうか。
マスターボリューム。
それがないんですよ。これでいいでしょ。完成ないとクソつまんねえけど。練習試合感。
地方の試合かよ。
やばいなこれ。俺が行った大会でもこんな静かな大会なかったぞ。ああ、ブザーも消えんのかこれ。それ困った。ブザー聞こえないとさすがにやばい。
兄弟かいいね。
そうね。まだわかんないけどね。ちょっと待って。さすがに全部ゼロはやりすぎたわ。寂しすぎる。早く仕事しろ。
Yeah, this is where measurables like win. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Clippers. They're up because that is more than enough of us. Let's sit.
今日休んだ。
うわ、ずる休み。もはやれよ、もは。
モンハンやることない。
ああ、なんかみんな言ってるよね。もうそろそろアップでくんじゃないの？
4月頭にね。
そうか。まだだね、じゃあ。これ何やってたっけ？エペか？ COD か？やばい。
全部
行きたい。あー、危ない。バスケかよ、バスケ。楽しいぞ、これ。
ポケポケ
やってんだ。
やるっしょ。
まあやってるけど、デッキはもうほとんど作ってないね。やばい、入んない。
俺も最近作ってなかったけど、ランク来たから昨日作った。
もうランクできたんだ。ランクか。もうフリーザーデッキしかないよ。ピカチュウかと。
勝ち最近やってる？
この間スーパー行きましたね。モンハンライズやったよ。
初期かよ。
デッキは初期ね。
今日行こうかな。指の間から覗き見るかを。
ああ、いいじゃん。東京ブール今はすごいよ。
最近行ってなさすぎて何が熱いのか。
なんだろうね。もう今はグールって感じ。スマスロのグール、東京グール。あとこの間行った感じ。
あれそんなに？
うん、そう、グール今は一番じゃない？
動画では見たけど。
ああ、そうなんだ。やっぱ好きな人が打ってるって感じなのかな、あれじゃ。さあビンゴネオかな。
Timeout. Timeout.
ネオ W
ビンゴ打ちたかったんだけどね、空いてなかったよ。
楽園思い出すわ。
バカ出したな、あの時。ナイスファール。あ、みんなバスケの動画見てねえで、ゲームやれ、ゲーム。
昔みたいに何も考えず立ちやはしごしたいわしょう。
今もできんだろう。無理か。嫁がいるとね、どうしても難しいよな、そういうの。
無理だな。
行かしてくれるでしょ。入んないね。
全然生かしてはくれる。
てくれやん。最近なんかね、足が全体的に出てはいるから。
朝から夜までってことはなくなったからわからないけど。
ああ、そうね。それはできないね。朝から夜まで行きたいね。じゃんじゃん行ってくれば。
立ち屋出てんのかい。
最近そうね、割と人増えたし出てはいるよ。めっちゃやられんな。茎の展示場なんで行くの？また家買うの？
白岡ハウスの前通ってじゃんじゃん。
白岡ハウス、白岡にハウスあんの？なんで？そんな家買ってどうすんすか？
通ってったよ。
ああ。ベンチってことか？懐かしいな。
お前の前の家な、人を指さしているて。
懐かしいな、あの家。俺もたまにあそこ行くんだよ。
ミップ？
ミニストップ、そう、夜。しゃあ。いや、今いけたわ。
金がなあ、ドル袋。カン W が。
金はあんだろう。西村夫妻は子供作んねんか？
金が気にせず使えたら。ええよ。子供は今のところ予定なし。
自分の子めちゃくちゃ可愛いね。最後だ。いや最近遊んでるやつで結婚してるの京介ぐらいなんだよな。
自分の子供は絶対溺愛しそうでしょう。
溺愛しますね、間違いなく。入らん。
でもさ、
でも
もし2人目来たらさすがに。
さすがに
今のアパート厳しくね？
めっちゃ厳しい。めちゃくちゃ厳しいよ。
www
笑い事じゃないよ。
だろうな賞。
マジで攻めよ。でもね、ここ結構お気に入りだからな。したくはねえよな。いやマジドンチッチ早く来てくれ。
縦売りで春日部なら3000万ぐらいで買えるんじゃない？
マイホームは厳しいて。
ちょうどうちの実家の裏に住宅地作ってるよしょう。
ああそうなんだ。あんなところに。あ、うわー危ねえ。違う。くそくそ追いつけねえ。京介も2軒目買っちゃうよ家。
いらねえよ。カツカツだわ。まあそうなるよなやっぱ。 とはいえ。
とはいえ。とはいえ。ハーデン強い。
頑張れば貯金できるぐらい。
ああなるほど。すごいね。もう今何でもガソリンも高いしきついよもう。電気ガス水道高すぎ。
Don't let him get it!
ガスプロパン。
そうプロパ。
前のアパートプロパンだったけど冬2万とか取られたな。
そうなんですよね。まだうちはね風呂沸かしたりしねえからまだ安い方だけど高えよ。ナイス。違うトムソン。
電気代もバカになんねえしな。
そうなんですよ。暖房は消せないからね、どうしても。トムソン。ナイスナイスナイス。9点か。いけるぞ。無理だ。6秒しかねえ。いやー負けたよ。
寒さに強い子供育てないと。
そんなスパルタしないよ。かわいそうだろう。ここ最近の気温差で子供も鼻水がすごいからね今。あ、うるさいうるさいうるさい。
Don't beat yourself up till you check your tape.
これか。これじゃない。
花粉症だな。
いやーどうなんだろう。花粉症なんかな。何これ。もう下げらんないのかな。
You guys look tired out there.
大元の方か。こっちか。
Waiting for you.
3月後半に入ってからマジでやばかった。
ああやばかったね。最近花粉症になっちゃってさ、マジで死にそう。全部ここでいいや。これだけあげる。
笑い転げる笑い転げる笑い転げる。
あれはマジきついね。目もかゆいし。いやここ下がんないやん。
きついよな。
マジきついあれ。なんであんなん飛んでんの。下げらんねんな。さてどれあげようかね。 次の試合しますね。8時か。そろそろ
We know MP came ready to play. Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and take it.
違う。
仕事は
今日は休みだよ。
He in the house.
2連休です。だろで、次3連休あったかな。あ、でもね、今嫁が気持ち悪いって苦しんでるからどこも出かけらんねえよ。今日花見行こうかな。
どこも出かけらんねえんじゃしょう。もう咲いてるよ。
ね、岩槻公園すごいよな、もう。さて、これはグリズリーか。寒いな。
昔から花粉症だから花見はほとんどした記憶がない。
そうか、まあ、花粉症じゃいけねえよな。マジきついもんな。けまあゴールデンウィークはキャンプの予定もあったんだけどね。いけないよな。やばい。
腹減った。
飯食えよ。嫁さん起きてるだろ。
Here's Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. And that one's good. Maverick, 7 points in the game. And the push.
仕事。
ああ、仕事か。あ、いいね、一人で飯いいじゃん。朝ライ行ってくれば。ラーメンショップとか。
南桜井の
せや。
仕事休んだのに職場の近く行きたくねえわしょ
山岡とかでもええやん。なんかさ、一の割駅の近くにできたラーメン屋さん、超並んでるところ行きたいんだよね。
どこだ。
なんだっけな、3931ワークスみたいな名前のラーメン屋。
1の割にあるいちごファーム行きたい。
いいね、いちごファームもいいよな。ウィングハットと裏屋ですぐ。
トンネルズの高木手単よこないだ。
あそこ結構有名だからな。ナイスパース。
待って。
なんだ。またねえよ。
ウィングハットの裏？
そう、ウィングハットの裏。いちごファーム。
めちゃ近所だった。
そうだよ。めちゃくちゃ近いよ、あそこ。
どこにあるか知らんかった。
ああ、そうなんだ。めちゃくちゃ近場であれ。
今住んでるのすき家とかキューベイの近くだから。
ああ、もうバカ近いじゃん。行ってこいよ。歩いていけんじゃん、その距離なら。
岩槻と春日部の狭間。
そうそうそう。はあ、いいな、いいとこに家建てたな。
歩きはしない。
歩いてけよ。
回り田んぼ。
まあなんとなくわかるよ。カスタ分数も近いじゃん。いいなあ。
Intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals. Doncic passes to Marshall. Doncic outside. Inside. Here's Maverick. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. Smart with the defensive effort. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Fade away. And it's good off the back of the rim. And now just a 2-point Dallas lead. Knocked away. Here's Maverick. Smart with the defensive effort. He hasn't had his best game.
Yeah, right.
Enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. Durant finds Jackson. Outside Durant.
ゲームやんねえのか。
飯食ってくる。ご飯。
いいよ。いってら。
またね
いいよ。
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The first one at the line is good. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Payne comes in for Luka Doncic. Memphis making a switch here. Both shots.
Good from the striker.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. to the left wing. Wells. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks leading. Siakam outside. To the wing on the left. And that one's good. Mavericks got 14 points for the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 5. Collins a screen from downtown. It's rebounded by Dallas. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here's Marshall. Still without a bucket. Here's Maverick. The rebound by Jackson.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Maverick. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Here's Marshall. Siakam for 3. And Grimes pulls it down. Jackson outside. Collins a screen. Lets a 3 fly. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back. Grizzlies with some changes. Edie's checked in for Clark, and it's Marcus Smart in for Grimes. On the court for the Grizzlies. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Edie out there with John Collins. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Pass to Siakam. Thompson scanning the floor. The 3 is up. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The Mavericks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Maverick. Gafford with a screen on Smart. And here's Gafford. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Siakam, pass to Maverick. Clock at 6. Siakam the screen. Maverick. That 3's off the mark.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Edie. Out to the right wing. Here's Moran. Misses from close range. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Maverick, defended by Smart. Siakam with a screen on Smart. Out to Thompson. Here's Maverick. Left side Payne. Takes a 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Pascal Siakam, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Payne. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. For 3. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
Offensive rebound. Jackson gets the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Washington. And RJ, looking back at the in-game flopping penalties introduced last season, how do you think they worked?
Well, I didn't see many that were actually called, but as they say, it's always good to have a rule implemented in case you need it, or so I'm told.
Smart outside. The offensive rebound. Jackson with it. Back to Smart. Outside Morant. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. He just can't seem to find his confidence.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Jackson for 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Doncic outside. Pass to Maverick. Here's the pick. Smart against Doncic. Over Smart. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Smart outside. Jackson for 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Wells. 5 points in the game. Jackson surveying the D. Here's Wells. Banked it in off the glass. Wells has got 7 points.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Washington. Here's Maverick. Takes the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Smart passes to Jackson. Here's Wells. That bucket makes him 3 for 5. 1:07 left in the first half of this one. Maverick, the pass to Washington. Here's Maverick. Gafford with a screen on Smart. Jackson with 3. Dunk by Gafford.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Pass to Jackson. There's a screen beyond the arc. Kicks it out to Smart from outside the arc. Gafford grabs a miss.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And there it is for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart looking around. Pass to Wells. 6 to shoot. The 3 ball. The Mavericks pull it in. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
At the defensive end, I'm not seeing disruption. I don't mean just forced turnovers. I mean taking the offense out of the rhythm.
Yeah. And next up, we have the award. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 1. Thompson out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Maverick in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Pass to Lively. Slam dunk by Lively.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have you back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Siakam. Crafty move. Smart grabs a miss. Smart has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Morant. Now here's Jackson. Jackson outside. Here's Edey. He's covered by Siakam. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And Smart nails the triple.
It's been all about Marcus Smart tonight. He's giving them everything he's got.
RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Siakam finds Doncic. Here's Maverick. Back to Doncic. Here's Maverick, defended by Smart. Here's Lively. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. Oh, nice. Smart slipping inside.
Look, Marcus Smart understands how to get himself going. And once he catches fire, this man's going to stay aggressive.
Doncic on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. Doncic has got 5. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Jackson from outside the arc. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Doncic. Here's Maverick. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Morant. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Jackson outside. Down low. Jackson outside. Fires from deep. And again it's Memphis missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Morant for 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one.
As John gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for this league.
This shot by Maverick, no good. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Morant. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Smart passes to Jackson, to the paint. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now Doncic. 7 points in the game. To halt the run. Second chance effort. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Morant against Doncic. Smart for 3. And Smart hitting from the corner.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Maverick. They get it back. Out left to the wing. The 3. No good on the shot.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Smart passes to Jackson. Jackson against Siakam. Jackson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his 9th assist of the game now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games. And they've made the adjustment since the break. Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Lively against Jackson. Here's Edey. Right side Morant. Jackson outside. Pass to Edey. Over Lively. And it's Memphis with another.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Lively passes to Maverick. He takes it in. Picked it out of midair. The Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And here's Memphis. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Memphis.
Great head heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
John Collins checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. Doncic. Rebounded by Pippen.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Smart outside. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 11. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Maverick, defended by Smart. Lively inside. Jackson on him. Screen by Lively. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, he had a strong first half. But ever since the break, he's been looking a little sluggish.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
Yeah, the active hands of Collins. His guys appreciate when he hustles on defense.
Here's Siakam. Gets it to fall from the right block. Siakam's got 8 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pippen pass to Collins. Now here's Smart. Tightly guarded. Jackson. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic right side. 11 feet out. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the... Mavericks trail by 10. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brandon Clark out there with John Collins. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Gafford passes to Maverick. Here's Marshall. Washington finds Gafford. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. That cuts the lead to single digits.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside that.
Morant looking around. Hook it off the crossover.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
To the middle. Memphis with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Wells. Pass to Morant. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Washington with the ball. Thompson passes to Maverick. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Arabia's checked in for Clark. Clock at 6. Pass to Gafford. Here's Maverick. No good with the triple.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Arabia. He's guarded by Washington. And he's gone to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. P.J. Washington picks one up. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Washington a screen. Here's Maverick. Off target from 3-point range.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And it's Morant missing. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Maverick, here he goes. Memphis with a rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Maverick. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Gafford. Stolen by Collins. Here's Wells. Collins outside. Now Morant lets it go from deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Maverick. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Memphis leading by 12. Got a piece of it. Maverick, the pass to Washington. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on that one. We've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And here's Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Takes a 3. And another miss by Memphis. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Doncic. And here's Siakam. Here's Maverick. Doncic passes to Maverick. 5 on the clock. It's tipped.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Edey. Jackson on the wing. Covered by Lively. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Morant. Pass to Edey. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Siakam with a screen on Smart. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Edey.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Morant with the bucket.
He gets a lot of defensive attention from Morant. He can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Pass to Maverick. Back to Siakam. Here's Marshall. Here's the 3. The shot by Maverick, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Jackson for 3. Drains the triple.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They led by as many as 18. Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. Jackson outside. The 3 is up. And another 3 from Memphis.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Maverick, the pass to Doncic. Siakam against Jackson. It's Siakam with the drive. And it's John Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Maverick, defended by Smart. Pass to Maverick, just 4 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Making his presence known with that swat. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after blocks.
Here's Maverick. Now here's Moran. Here's Edey. Jackson outside. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot. Smart for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Come to me, come to me.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11. And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance from Marcus Smart.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Outside Morant. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Edey. Back to Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. Offensive board. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic. And he drops the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maverick to stop the drought. And Grimes pulls it down.
Number 19, 4th personal foul, 14 foul.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Maverick. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight. Some nights, the shots don't fall.